And we're back. It's been a nice long little break we've had. You guys are still a little wasted from the night?
That was probably the longest commercial break we've ever had. Like, why did it take that long?
Hey,
Shit, who knows?
we just kind of, had a couple of drinks afterwards, get the fighting, makeup, and here we are now.
Yeah.
True.
Also had to throw up a little bit. That hangover was kind of pain in the ass too. So,
But if you forgot who we are, my name is Kyle, aka Three Fingers.
This is Jonathan the Great.
Smith West
A2
is Sam, aka Sticky Fingers.
And we are
out of here.
We're doing short episodes this season. We're out.
we are back again. Happy New Year, belated, whatever the fuck to everybody.
Feliz Navidad. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy New Year.
Shalom.
Maybe when you're listening to this, happy Martin Luther King Day.
True.
You
That
know?
is coming up.
Are we just gonna cover like all the holidays that are coming up?
Just get them all out of the way now.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Happy Leif Erikson Day. I mean,
Yeah.
That way we don't have
You
to
can
say
get
it to
argued.
anybody.
Yeah. So,
Like, you should have listened to the episode. We already said it.
and happy birthday. If you're listening to this, happy birthday. So,
The one person whose birthday it is ain't gonna listen.
Yeah.
That's tough.
So how was everybody's New Year's Eve?
Man, it was wild.
Man.
It was wild. So, I started by turning on the bisexual lights. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about? Put the bisexual lights on.
Oh, okay.
why are they bisexual?
I don't know. They just call them that. You know, like when streamers do the fucking, you know what I'm talking about.
Sam's like, I got a couple of them.
But I went down into my basement and I played games the whole motherfucking night.
Right?
That's the way to do it.
I mean,
I got sick.
Yeah.
I got AIDS.
Oh.
So
Those bisexual lights.
You got AIDS?
what?
Are they helping you with things?
Yeah, they help out around the house.
Some people say having AIDS is worse than COVID.
The way he said that with a straight face, like he was really.
like he was dropping facts.
Yeah.
We all know COVID's.
How about you, man?
I'm getting old. Like,
Yeah, you fell off your chair.
no.
Fall asleep at 9 o'clock.
No, I didn't. But like, as soon as 12 hit, I was like, Happy New Year's. I went straight to bed. Like, I didn't stay up a minute after. And I didn't get no New Year's cutty. I don't think I've had cutty this whole year. It's been a long time. I went out of town and came back and still ain't had no cutty.
Hey, you and me both, man.
Man, I'm like shaking.
You and me both. Hey,
Yeah. How long your dry spell going?
about 11 days.
Jonathan, how was your New Year's?
Shit, it was kind of awesome.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Was you expecting company?
I mean, I put it out there. I was like, if you want to come through, you can come through. That's fine.
Yeah.
If you don't, cool. Like I said, I was already drinking, so it wasn't nothing to me. Like I said, I was in the basement. I was already drinking. I
Right,
had
basement dwellers.
I had my bow and arrow out. I was shooting arrows at red solo cups, and I had a.
That sounds
Nah, man, that was fun. I had a Hawkeye playing like his best shots and everything. I was like, I'm killing this shit.
I believe it. Like,
No, dead ass. And then Rhea was already knocked out at like 10 o'clock, so I was just like, disappointment.
Right.
No, sent everybody to bed. I ain't even get, never mind. But no solo missions either. I was like, all right, fine, I'll just go to bed.
that's right.
Dang.
Mr. Eugene, what do you get into? Or what you get up to?
How was your New Year's?
I mean, it was chill. Just went to a little house shindig.
Yeah.
It was cool. First time, you know that, what's that song? I Bet You I Could Dance the Whole song. Every time that, people just think black people know how to dance to like every song. I've never danced to that song in my life.
Yeah,
But I got forced to dance to it that night.
He was like,
if you're black, you should dance that song.
No, it's just,
No, that's the rule.
I dance to other stuff, but I don't know.
Like, beat it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe it.
But I don't know, just chill stuff.
Yeah.
Drink some champagne. That's about it.
what you do after the party?
Obviously.
You said what?
What you do after the party?
Just chill, man.
Just chill, bro. Bring in the new year. What you mean?
Nah, see, he was unimpressed with that dance, Don't Spill and everything. But I remember his remix back in Annie Ann's days.
What was that? No, it was just at a club. It was just being stupid.
He's like, bet you I can fuck a bad bitch without nothing.
Oh man, I can't do that. I can't do that, man.
That's all that was on his mind.
Right?
But moving on.
Hey. What you don't say never happened, you know?
True.
Yeah.
Speaking of nothing, why is it that like you can be fucking, you know, and you can just fuck forever?
Yeah.
Like it doesn't stop. Like you just can't nut. But as soon as you start hitting it from the back, it's like kryptonite.
It's like a different, I don't know what happens with the anatomy of
I feel like
ladies.
Chris Rock at the end of that Kanye song where he's just like, I never been in this part of Pussy Town before.
It's been reposted.
You reposted the pussy up.
You know?
Who done reposted your pussy?
Yeah.
Easy reupholstered my pussy.
I'm a shoot a bootlegger.
That shit fucking kills me, man. I'ma download out. I'ma buy that shit. Matter of fact, I shoot a bootlegger.
Nah, like that's a funny as you say that. That's a bad position, man. It's like bad in a good way.
No, it's bad in a
man.
bad way.
Yeah,
Because that's not how God intended.
You're right. God said we need to look each other in the eyes when we're doing it.
That's true.
But
Nah, man, unless you like, you can just pop a little thumb in the ass.
That's awesome.
sometimes it just slips in there.
Your thumb?
Sometimes, hey,
Say both
It's like a black hole. Just like a.
Got its own gravity. You just start pulling you in. Yeah.
That's
Say
tough.
both of my accidents are results from hitting it from the back.
it's crazy. It's a crazy position.
It is.
It's a crazy
Change
position.
your life.
Yeah, like,
I can't stop.
yeah, no.
Trying to switch it up. You know, I want to be back in the Lord's grace and everything. Yeah. Some
2022.
face-to-face.
Yeah.
That's right. That's what this year is about.
You know, before fucking got to brush both of our teeth and everything. You know, can't be over there. Like, nah, it's a bad look. It'll end early.
Got to say like prayers before and after it too. Yeah, I got you.
I understand.
Yeah. You know, slide his dick to the side. Oh, wait, what?
Wait, what? I mean, to each his own.
It's 2022.
It's 2022 Electric Boogaloo.
New year, new me now.
It's 20.
I hate that cliche.
It's 2022 Electric Boogaloo.
Why do you have to wait to a new year
Cause
when you still gonna be doing the same shit?
well, okay. Do you ever just start a new game midway through the game? You wait till you beat the game and then you start a new game. So it's the same thing.
I just make sure I have multiple save points so I can get back. You know?
Every year is a new game plus, and you just playing it all over again.
Terrible.
But
You're doing the
do
same
different
shit you
things.
did last year, then it's not a new year.
But it's like
Same year.
you're
Nah, man,
going
last year I
through.
was getting 3 pieces. This year I'm getting 5 pieces.
Damn. Damn, son. Where'd you get
I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Like you talking about chicken?
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like, come with any size?
it's not on the menu, but you can get a 4-piece chicken at Popeyes.
I don't believe it.
I didn't know that.
I don't believe it.
It's on the online menu.
Yeah, man.
You got to order ahead of time.
Why does places always got like hidden menus and
don't know.
secret items? Did you know McDonald's do birthday cakes?
What?
It's like a hidden
gotta,
thing.
like, ask for it?
I found about it on TikTok. Yeah, you gotta like call and ask. They like make birthday cakes for parties.
That's sad.
But we've been going to McDonald's since we
I'm
was
about to get
kids,
a
and I just now
McDonald's
found out
birthday
about
I
it.
bet it's not good.
If it's
gotta
not
try
just if it's not just like a beef cake, you know, it's like I don't know.
Not a beef
I don't think I want
cake.
to try that.
I don't trust
This
McDonald's to make me a
motherfucker- it's just
birthday.
Just a giant Big Mac.
See, maybe
Yeah,
that's,
that's-
You find
maybe
like
that's
a
why the
fry in
ice
the
cream
middle.
machine. Well, no, I guess that would make sense. I'm thinking ice cream cake, but
I don't trust McDonald's to make a birthday cake. I don't trust Popeyes to deliver my food.
Do you trust Taco Bell to make wings?
No.
Somebody was on Twitter.
It don't make no sense.
They said, wait a minute, we got a wing shortage and Taco Bell got wings? Nah, that's the boomer food meat.
I saw another one. It was like Taco Bell got wings and we ain't seen one squirrel yet.
I'm gonna be real then. That's a mufu or squirrel meat. Squirrel meat was actually kind of good.
Tried it? You
Yeah, I tried it.
See, I was trying to go there the other day, and like they were like, "Oh no, we're out and everything." I was like, "You sons of bitches!" I was like, like you were talking about why don't they ever post their stuff on like the regular menu, or why they always got hidden menus? Because they don't want to fucking make anything. And I think that was the case. What?
He did his like.
Oh,
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Damn.
on,
Not
man.
New Year, New Me.
First
man.
one,
Same old shit.
We counting this year.
Hey, did
Damn,
you
I
save
didn't
it?
notice it.
Did you save it?
say what?
My like.
A
So you
content.
get a counter.
I mean, that squirrel ankle meat be hitting different. I kind of wanted to try it, but
I was like, honestly, the thing is that it wasn't out of this world good and shit like that, but it was
course
crispy
not.
as fuck. It was real crispy.
But do you remember when McDonald's did the wings? No one remembers the Mighty Wings?
Yeah.
I remember that.
okay, I know the name because it was with the Mighty Kids meal and all that.
No, it was just, that's what they called them.
Okay, then
They called them chicken wings.
that was Mighty Duck is what that was.
I'm trying to ask somebody, is it better than McDonald's chicken wings?
Okay,
I ain't had it yet.
if I'm being real, if they just put some garlic whatever sauce on there,
Yeah.
it'd have been better than Wild Wings.
Really?
Yeah,
You see Subway got wings now? You know, what are you going to say?
I was just saying, hopefully I don't get crucified for this statement, but I'm never
the
going to
nails.
try Taco Bell's wings just like I never tried the McRib from McDonald's.
Oh, you're fine.
never gonna happen.
You good.
The McRib ain't real meat.
The
know some of y'all-
McRib is a slippery
I was
slope.
like some McRib fanatics.
Yeah, don't look at me.
Yeah,
That's
it's
their
not-
brother.
Yeah.
Michael.
Yeah, Michael be he be
Even if it's like my job though.
he's got like a sixth sense for it as soon as it's in vicinity.
McRib is back. I had it a few times, and then it's one of those things where you look at yourself and you're like, what am I doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
Like, I'm better than this.
I'll get it every year, one time, like when it hits, and then I'm just like, why did I do
Why
this?
did I do this?
But I still do it the next year. Yeah, it's just like one of those things, you know. Like it comes in, you got to do it.
You like the death,
Like
you
the
you
Shamrock
like the torture.
I haven't had a Shamrock Shake in like 6 years.
Yeah.
Shamrock Shake.
It's not good.
Where's that from? Spangles?
That's McDonald's. That's McDonald's.
Okay.
No, Spangles
don't want ice cream
shakes
from
are named
McDonald's.
after natural disasters.
They don't clean their machine.
Oh yeah, like Katrina.
They got blizzards, tornadoes. they don't got blizzards. They got tornadoes, hurricanes,
Wait, who-
mudslides.
You talking about Spangles?
Spangles, yeah, they're named after natural disasters.
Yeah, but
They give
got
you a
mudslides.
They give you like a bucket of
They be having
icy
too
and
much
call it a
sugar in those
Tyson.
mudslides.
yeah.
It's just like
Yeah.
But Taco Bell wings, you know they ain't promoting those wings. It's like everyone's doing it for them.
Yeah,
It's like
Because it's so
Viral marketing.
outlandish that people
it's
fucking
just like the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Everybody did free promo.
Hey, now it's re-sparked the Taco Bell conversation on social media, and I'm just gonna say it, man. If you are one of these people who's like, oh, hey, Taco Bell, oh, I gotta go to the toilet. You got a weak ass stomach,
Right.
True.
That's true.
You got
Yeah,
a weak ass
right.
fucking stomach.
I go to the toilet for everything.
Taco Bell ain't no special.
I can see Kyle eating some grapes.
That's his life. Hey, no, that did happen when we went to Buc-ee's and I got them grapes.
the emphasis on
His stomach started
He's getting
playing
more
the fucking
Them,
Diplo beat.
them grapes had mold in it. And my stomach wasn't feeling right. But anyway,
Wait, how you not notice some mold on
because
grapes?
the top ones was good.
So it was like, all right, this checks out.
You had to get in them and then realize they had mold on them.
Come on.
Get in there.
Then I felt
I ain't
bad.
trust that.
None of your food you make again.
You take that up against the vegans. And they always trying to push you on like fruits and vegetables and all that shit.
Did y'all see, speaking of vegans, you see KFC got Beyond Chicken?
No.
Yeah, I saw that. Mm-hmm.
Now they can really say their chicken ain't made with chicken.
I was like, KFC's regular chicken ain't good. Nope. We talking about Beyond Chicken.
That's right. You know, they've been working up towards it. It's like, you know, just getting you ready for it.
Was it? Oh, my bad. No.
I say I kind of want to try it though, because I did try the.
Yeah.
I tried the Beyond Burger and it wasn't bad, but
I'll try a Beyond Chicken.
I want to try it, but it's like KFC.
why not?
I don't know.
KFC has kind of had a little bit of a comeback. I don't know if y'all remember, like about 5 years ago, they had them beat up ass stores. Like every one of them had like bullet holes.
Yeah.
In them. And now, like,
KFC still ass though.
Repainted them.
Just because they got a new storefront doesn't mean their chicken tastes good.
they ain't
Got the
bad.
dirty cooks in the
It's
back.
like they doing every Wendy's. They remodeling every Wendy's to make them look better.
Yeah.
They still trash.
Wait, hold on. You said
I wouldn't
Wendy's
say
is
that.
trash?
The one on 37th and Ridge is
I'm sorry.
It's busting.
But the meat to lettuce ratio in their burgers is ridiculous.
That big ass piece of lettuce.
He's sticking out
It'd be the butt of the lettuce too.
I'm just mad. Like years back, they was like, "We're not giving out ketchup anymore. You got to request ketchup if you want whatever."
Where was this?
This was at Wendy's.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, no. He's got that big old piece of tomato, big old piece
It's like
of
a
lettuce.
perfect crunchy leaf.
It's all watery.
Y'all say it like it's a bad thing. I mean, like, I enjoy it.
I love a little crunchy water.
No, they was. I looked at that Wendy's burger and said, "Where's the beef?"
Yes. So it's kind of funny we're sitting here talking about food and everything. I hate it because it makes me sound extra fat, but I'm tired of eating the same bullshit around here. Like just going to the same store.
Yeah. No, I feel they need to make more animals.
Yeah, that's what you said.
I
eat different ones.
I feel you. That's why I don't really eat out. It's like I'm always.
We need to eat.
There ain't nothing. When I go out of town now, that's when I go crazy.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
I found the perfect recipe for an air fried steak that I'm gonna try.
Oh Lord,
I can't wait.
But it's
have
still
fun with your
steak.
beef jerky.
Actually, I don't use a dehydrator on steak, so it's not beef jerky.
Can't air fries.
It's like,
You absolutely can.
yeah.
No,
Like,
man,
just-
I 100% agree with Hannibal Buress.
What?
I think we should just start eating penguins.
I mean,
It can't hurt.
Like, I would pay extra money to go on a penguin excursion where I go when I pick a penguin and maybe I punch it a few times and
doesn't look good.
I bet you it's just like
they whip up a penguin meat sandwich.
it's like
bet.
80%.
They got a lot of fat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's probably like.
But it's a new animal.
Hey, and orcas just be fucking them up and eating them all. Like, so they gotta be
They
delicious.
gotta know
So
something.
what you're saying is we gonna use a penguin to lure in an orca.
Ain't they like oily? Ain't they like oily too?
What, penguins?
Get like some oil off of them.
I don't know, man. It just helps you fry it easier.
Yeah,
I guess.
penguin fat. Makes so.
You got some left over, you can put it in your hair,
How was the food in Vegas?
put it in your beard.
Man, you know how the food was in Vegas. Seen all them snaps.
I'm a simple guy. So I eat chicken like every day. So it's like I can't comment. I did eat White Castle the first night. Ain't nothing better than fresh White Castle.
I seen. I've never had it, and the way you was talking about it, and then I seen the comments.
What, White Castle?
Yeah.
Oh, what comments do you see?
What was when you posted that grid about the tiers of food places?
Yeah.
And Henry was all like, he would put this above White Castle.
Yeah, nah, White Castle is legit. I think people hate on White Castle ain't never had real White Castle.
I mean, it's good.
White Castle.
Great Castle.
If you can't talk about White Castle if all you
Yeah,
had was the box.
He's got to go and get his right castle and drink it with his Crown Royal.
If all you had was White Castle from the box at like a Dillon's, that is not the same. That's like going in. That's like going in expecting to get some, but you end up walking out with a hand job. Like White Castle from Dillon's is the hand job.
It's good.
At my job in
that's not what I want.
At my job in the marketplace, they be getting them little White Castle burgers
Yeah,
out.
no,
Like, I ain't never had it.
it's fresh White Castle. That's where it's at. Like it's good. I mean, don't eat too much. You might have to go to the bathroom, but
Well, that's your usual.
that's everything for me.
So what's the
Yeah,
nearest
of
White
course.
Castle?
St. Louis.
Yeah, of course.
I already know.
Just like Boston Market.
Yeah, no. St. Louis is little Detroit, so no, hard pass. Nah.
You know what? I can co-sign with that. There's a part of St. Louis that's good.
Just a part of it.
That's a part of
Carved out section.
You know, you got gangsters like Hitman Holla out there.
Right.
Ooh. But
Jonathan gonna get murked here.
no, I'm
his
not.
horse teeth.
No,
Disrespecting these cities.
it is what it is. Look, I don't care. All right, I know I'm never going to Detroit. I'm never going to St. Louis.
But Detroit's here. Because when I was at work, somebody called in. He was like, "Yeah, I'm from Detroit." Blah blah blah. I was like, "Damn, Jonathan better lay low."
Nah, I'm looking for you rode the rails down here. Hop on the train and chugging it all the way here.
Yeah, they had the homeless sack, right?
Yeah, I did. I saw one of those dudes.
Wait, for real?
Yes, for real. I didn't think it was real, but dude like was walking down Rock Road and everything. He dropped his little pack or whatever, and then he like ended up started picking it up again. But he dead ass had the stick and the little little knapsack, whatever.
Hell no, that's vintage.
Yes, whatever. Yes,
That's tough.
It was one of those things I never thought I would actually see that.
Bro, that was a time traveling hobo. But he came up from 1929. But like shit, still fucked.
But not to switch topics.
No, go ahead.
Why come like he's talking about a dude walking with a sack, but I seen a dude standing with a cardboard
sack
over
in
there
a
by
bag.
Town East and the overpass? Why that nigga look like Candyman? He just got this big black trench coat.
Yeah,
He's just
that's
standing there.
You talking about that dude?
Yeah, and I was there. Went back to the other side of town for a few hours. Came back through again. That motherfucker was still
He used to
there.
go to Annie Ann's, pull out a big old wad and order a pretzel.
Yeah, he's on his job.
Oh, wow.
He's 9 to
Yeah,
5.
big old wad of cash. Yeah. Like, that dude got money.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah.
I know you be seeing that the same like the bigger older white dude that be out on like 21st of May or whatever. They got the sign like gotta feed my 2 kids.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
the fuck up. You ain't even, never mind. I ain't gonna get into
The homeless
shit.
people, the homeless people in Vegas are bold. Like I stayed at Circus, which is like the ghetto of the strip. So like it got sketchy at night. So like
It's
walking
like
back to a
knocking on
hotel, you kind of gotta. I think I saw somebody do crack for the first time.
You didn't hit it?
Nah, he wasn't sharing.
All right.
I didn't want it sharing, but
They sprinkle crack over your chicken.
but I was walking to
This Vegas chicken pretty good.
Yeah, you gonna turn into Pookie and start sitting there calling me, man.
I was walking to one of the bus stops to get on the shuttle, and this homeless lady just laying down next to the McDonald's was like, didn't even make eye contact with her or anything. I just walked by her vicinity, and she was like, buy me a cheeseburger. I just kept it moving. And she kept on talking. He like, a double cheeseburger. She like upgraded the order.
I know you got money.
I was like, nah, I ain't gonna look back at her because
The lady balls.
yeah, they was bold, man.
Did you buy a
Double
cheeseburger?
Man.
She was like, this.
with the lettuce.
No, hello, no, hey, young man, no, God bless you. Young man. It was just straight up, buy me a cheeseburger.
Hey, Big Daddy.
Y'all got 1 foot on the shuttle bus. She said, matter of fact, triple cheeseburger.
she kept adding stuff to it.
She said, I had a McFlurry.
Damn, I ain't even bought myself a cheeseburger.
She said, you know, they got birthday cakes in there. Go ahead. Give me
And then this one lady, it was downtown Vegas. She had a sign that says, I need money, so I wanted to give a blowjob. And I was like, they bold down here. Like, dang.
I mean,
You know,
Yeah.
gotta do what you gotta do, I
I
guess.
wouldn't want no rando putting their lips on my.
Hey, a mouth's a mouth.
You don't know what's in that mouth though.
Yeah. How long were you there?
They got STD in the mouth.
She had a knife in there.
Wait, how long were you there?
I was there from Tuesday to
So
Saturday.
you say you didn't get no cutty or anything like that?
Yeah, I would have got.
I went by myself.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Wait, why not?
Remember, he said if you don't say it on mic, it didn't happen.
He came back and bought that cheeseburger.
Bro.
He started jiggling the bag.
Y'all want to be real?
Oh, here you go.
All right, Tyrone.
I had a Kevin Hart moment. So like Michaela would FaceTime me every day, almost every hour. It seemed
This
like
man secretly jerked off
to talk to
Yeah.
while he FaceTimed.
to talk to me, and I talked to Pharaoh too. So one night I was just like,
Don't tell me that's what happened.
Put him. Make sure he sleep.
I said, man, pull your titty out real quick.
Just one.
This Pharaoh
Oh,
goes,
you see him licking lips? He was remembering it. He's like, I ain't seen that shit since last year.
and then Pharaoh goes, you got titties. And he's in the background. I'm like, wait.
Oh,
And
yeah.
then she puts the camera on him. He's all rubbing his chest. I'm
Nah,
like,
he had his hand out like this.
I said, I'm done.
I just ruined the moment.
I said, why
Like,
Pharaoh
nah.
care?
Nah, just don't even bother bringing that
Then,
shit up.
then he started pointing at his nipples, and I was like, all right, I'm out.
He started losing all the
I
blood.
was like, let me go ahead.
He tried to create a sexy moment. It got ruled real fast.
got roasted.
Why Pharaoh still up? Like, I need to go to bed.
Bro, that's the kind of shit that would ruin me forever, though. Because then any time that I ever uttered the phrase pull a titty out, I'd only be able to think about that, and then I'd never be able to see a titty again. I'd just be like,
It's wrong.
I guess I don't get to see titties anymore.
You just
wrong.
rebranded. You see, it was like
Pull a booby out.
the normal black day, like pull your titty
You got to take your ass to sleep. What are you doing? Put your mom up.
You gonna get that titty.
Exactly.
Oh shit.
But yeah, like, so there's this thing called I looked it up. It's called the $20 trick. When you check into a hotel, you're supposed to take your card and your ID and put a $20 in between it. And when you check in and be like, hey, is there any complimentary upgrades? So I was like, let me go ahead and try this $20 trick.
Rejected.
So I'll get to the hotel. Like I said, I'm in Circus. It's like the ghetto of the strip. It's like the family central of the strip. It's like the oldest hotel on the strip that nobody wants to buy. And I go to the front desk and the ladies all telling me everything. And like I didn't sandwich the $20, but I had it in my hand. And I was like, if there's any complimentary upgrades, you know,
you use your Trey Songz voice.
Really appreciate it. And she was like, typing on the computer. She was like, oh, you were CES, so they already got you on the 15th floor, so you're already, you know.
You're as high as you can go.
Yeah, you're at a high, you know. I was like, oh, okay.
But is there any complimentary? I had
Like I can get
some extra toilet paper or something.
I had the 20 in my hand, and I know she saw it. I felt bad. I put it in my pocket.
Oh god.
But
You can never go to that hotel again.
No, see,
I'm
Kyle
not
don't tip.
broke,
He
yes.
doesn't give her no money. He don't tip Sonic people. This dude's a fucking degenerate.
But
man.
I'll straight get my food to go, and they give me the receipt, not just no tip.
Peel out.
You didn't do nothing besides give me my bag. Anyway,
I mean,
but she.
Our niece got beef with you though.
Yeah.
Throw it in the bag. You say what?
Our niece has beef.
Oh,
with
she
you.
heard it.
Yeah.
What, she work at Sonic?
Yeah.
She didn't like that shit 1-2 bit. She said gonna square up with you, nigga.
Does she rollerblade?
Maybe.
If she rollerblade, then I might give you a tip.
You
might,
But if you're using your God-given feet, walking to my car to hand me a drink filled with ice,
I mean, let's just be real. Like, what is the difference between that and you walking to pick up a bag inside a store
I don't
and
tip.
bringing it to, like, I wouldn't tip you there.
Exactly.
I mean, but
You're
you got
not
to think
doing
about the weather
nothing.
conditions too. Like it's all
Man,
cold out
outside for
here.
5 seconds.
You going out for 5
I did
seconds?
more work getting out of my car, walking to.
Matter of fact, you wouldn't even get out of the car.
I would
You don't
love
go to the drive-through.
I would love to go outside every once in a while if I was working a job serving food inside of a store.
Well, you can do that, but I want to tip when I do it.
If she rollerblades, I might give you a tip.
Right.
That's some skill. 'Cause you got to get off the little ramp and the little curve.
It's like currently like flooding over there in Seattle. So what if she's like ice skating up there?
That's even cooler.
Well, she ice skates. She does like a triple axel and then
If she like spinning,
Kyle gives her a
around. She like
Don't
spinning
spin it all in
around.
one place.
and
Give it
then-
up the whole wallet.
Matter of fact, you can keep the peppermint.
like bottom bug.
But it's how messed up I am at Sonic though. They'll give me my food and then I'll ask for ranch and I still won't tip. Like they got to go back in the store
Now
and
you're
come
a
back
dick.
out.
Yeah.
But
now
anyway, no.
Gonna be coming in your ass.
No. But
That ain't ranch.
so I'm checking in at Circus and like she sees the 20. It's obvious that is there. I put it back in my pocket. She tells me the whole story and she's like, because of COVID, their room service isn't going to come in your room. Probably every other day, they're probably going to clean your room. So just, if you need more towels, let us know. And she told me everything. And I was like, you know what? She already saw the 20. So like at the end of her whole spiel, I gave her the 20. She's like, oh, you don't have to do it. I was like, nah, this is for you. Have fun.
Later.
And then I left. So like, so the $20 tip, I wasn't expecting it. I already had a room upgrade, so like I wasn't expecting nothing. I got my room cleaned every day that when I was staying there. So I was like, maybe it did.
Hey, maybe she would have popped the titty up.
Maybe. But I got my room cleaned every day, which I hate people coming in my room. I really don't like it. But I had fresh towels. I had fresh soap. So I had to open up a new fresh soap.
Why wouldn't you not have fresh soap? You
Well,
gonna
it's
get
like
a used bar
It
soap?
seemed kind of wasteful. Like I opened up a bar soap and then they threw it away and then they gave me a new one. I had to open it up and I did that like 5 times, wasting soap.
How you know they ain't taking it out?
Probably get that soap in bulk.
They gave me new lotion every day. So like,
He was baby smooth at the conference. He put the whole thing out.
I was like, I get a new anyway. But there was, I accidentally forgot to get the lotion off the bed when I was leaving there.
This man he had the softest dick in Vegas.
I probably wasn't the softest.
So you mean tell me this whole trip in Vegas you didn't think to bring out Chiron at one time?
No, I didn't drink.
Even Urkel knew when to bring out Stefan.
Okay. I wanted to drink. There's this thing called Tipsy Robot.
Him on a shirt.
Y'all keep calling me Tyrone. I was thinking about doing a double album.
When you say Tyrone,
Calling it Chiron. But anyway, there's this thing called Tipsy Robot. It was in some mall or whatever. And it was basically a robot bartender. And I wanted to buy a drink from them, but it was like $17. I'm just really cheap. So I wanted to drink, but like I'm just really cheap. So I didn't do it.
Yeah. You should have did it, man. You could have been cussing out the robot. You made this wrong, you stupid bitch.
I didn't feel right. I didn't feel right.
Might have been the best drink you ever sipped.
Nah, probably not.
So he needs us around. No, not us.
I definitely would like to do Vegas with you guys instead of going alone. Like Vegas isn't a thing you just do by yourself. It's
should have hit me up. I could have gone.
I mean,
we'll like enter some casino and then y'all never see me again. So
I have a feeling. I was thinking that I was like, I think out of all of us, Sam and Alex was probably the main one getting lost in the sauce.
Wait, hold on, lost?
Like just where's Alex? Where's Sam
over here?
Like not getting lost.
I think Jonathan would check out. I think Jonathan would check out way too early, and then Eugene would probably check out too, but complain that he's checking out too early and be like, "Man, we in Vegas. We supposed to be doing this. Why are we going to bed?" Like,
what do you mean checking out?
Like you would have been like, "Oh, I'm tired. Like I'm done." It takes like 10 minutes to get out the hotel.
I mean, okay.
It was like that far of a walk from my room.
Okay.
I just honestly think we would lose Sam a lot. Yeah. Because like it's like Sam is that bold person who would just. I think Sam will walk up to us and be like, "Yo, I got backstage passes." It's like it's Calvin Harris. Y'all want to go? Like, Sam, what did you do to get these tickets? Like this club
bought a double cheeseburger.
It's like, but I honestly would like to go with you guys. It would be fun. We wouldn't stay at Circus. Like,
no, that's right. We getting the Bellagio, okay?
Yeah. Staying at Kaisar's Palace.
I ain't even on the Strip.
But yeah,
no matter, we getting a helicopter to the Strip from there.
But hey, we're gonna take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back with the All Points Podcast. And we're back with the All Points Podcast.
In the same suit that we were buried
I really thought you was about to say, and we're back with Chiron.
Sponsored by Liquid Death.
Oh my God.
Nah, we're not sponsored by them yet.
Yeah,
bleep that out.
We gonna get it though.
We gotta say it for fruition.
Nah.
Right? Is that the word?
What?
Speaking in fruition. Sorry.
This man, like, he talks like he's trying to read something off a page.
Word of the day calendar.
See? If you count my likes, like I said, you gotta start counting his slurs.
Should, yeah.
When Kyle says big words that he shouldn't be saying.
Yeah. No, we need to take a couple of those liquid deaths and pour them out for our fallen soldiers, though.
Oh, man.
Like Betty.
2022 Electric Boogaloo's coming with a vengeance.
Bob
No
Saget.
prisoners.
Yeah, man. We lost Betty White.
Biggie.
Biggie.
Sidney Poitier.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know who that was.
Yeah, because you ain't seen the classics.
You're right.
You ain't seen Uptown Saturday Night.
Golly. Yeah, you're right, Eugene.
That is like one of the classic. You seen them, right?
Yeah.
Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier.
Yeah, I saw it.
He's shaking his boots. Like, yeah, I saw it. Yeah.
Nah, we should all watch it.
Is that where they were the teachers or whatever?
Nah, bro.
No? Okay, it must be a different
It
movie.
was like Bill Cosby and Sidney Poitier was like the leading.
Wasn't he like 95 or something when he passed?
Okay.
Who?
Sidney Poitier. He was in like black and white movies.
He was in all the movies my mama used to watch.
All right.
It's a sad thing, man.
Betty White, she was 99.
Man, she was right there.
Did y'all hear how she died?
Yeah.
A stroke.
Like, for real?
Days, probably.
That's what they said.
I'm gonna tell you how she died. All right, because Betty White, she's a funny woman.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Here's what I think happened. She got all this publicity for her 100th birthday. She got people to buy tickets to her 100th birthday.
They was hyping it up.
And then she waited until People magazine put out a whole headline about her 100th birthday. And then she like went home and she said, you know what? And then she just died.
She just decided, it was like, you know what? This would be the biggest troll of all.
Just so she could laugh.
Tickets are non-refundable.
I believe that shit 100%.
That's the one I was talking about.
What if they like turn that into her funeral?
I just saw that.
I've probably seen that.
I mean, you might as well. Like,
Because people talk about that all the time. They're like, yeah, my granddad, he was laying in the chair and he was like, you know what? I've had a full life. I'm done.
right?
And then he just
how you
went to
just
sleep
like,
and died.
yeah.
How you just do that? It's like, what should they call it? I recently saw that fucking Black Mirror shit. Exit game. Like,
That's what it is. When you get old enough, you just have that menu. You're like, not yet.
Bob Saget died like a couple days ago.
Yeah, man. That was kind of weird. I thought, you would put it in like the chat or something like that.
Well, no.
I was just like, wait, that was you, whatever. Just one of y'all.
No, I put in that Betty White died in the middle of his stream.
Nah,
that was
shit.
kind of weird.
And I was like, what?
Yeah, they didn't believe me.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Everybody do the F's or whatever?
Nah.
No?
I'm gonna tell you this.
John Madden died.
Bob Saget is he's up there making dirty work too
Yeah,
with Chris Farley and
he's telling
Norm
that
Macdonald.
aristocrat joke that he was famous for.
I don't know that one.
Yeah,
He said John Madden died.
pretty dirty. Yeah,
I preferred Pat Summerall.
yeah.
Okay, so
Rest in peace, Pat Summerall.
somebody said it's pretty much the deaths come in threes or whatever the fuck or whatever.
Yeah, death comes in threes.
So who had already? Who is that?
You had
And we're losing LeBron next.
Don't say that.
Sidney Poitier, Betty White, John Madden, and
Bob Saget.
yeah.
Is that it?
I think so. I think that's it.
Damn, man, you got two more people. It could be anybody.
It could be me.
Ooh. But you're not famous yet, so
Damn.
you ain't got to worry about it.
Hey, you said yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
but what if
sweet.
you were famous for how you died?
Damn, that would be terrible.
Yeah.
Like I said, I always have the biggest fear that somebody's gonna find me naked in like the bathtub or some shit like
booty
that.
up.
Like, I'll be laying in the bed with like half my underwear off.
Oh, he's gotta.
I'm gonna have the death grip on my dick. It's gonna be purple. Like, that's just embarrassing.
That's why you always wear clean underwear.
Yeah.
Because you never
Hey, man.
know where you're gonna end up.
Could have been Kyle dying in Vegas and like he didn't clean the lotion off the bed.
Just slip and fall.
So he leaves a nice preserve, like smooth body. Like, damn.
Yeah. Like,
His crown royal ball tipped over. Like, yeah.
nah, man, I can't shoot.
Fucking Kyle's dead on the bed, and like all of a sudden, the coroner's in there checking everything out, and the bathroom door slides open, and out steps Cairo.
Like, it's my turn now. Like,
Fresh.
punches him in the face, gets the fuck out of here.
I know the person that cleaned my room was just like, this nigga eat chicken every day.
You self-conscious?
There was chicken boxes by the trash can.
Yeah.
Like,
But you had that
had the
DJ
body by
Khaled.
chicken shirt just laying over the chair too.
I did have my body by chicken shirt. So I had DJ Khaled wings. I had this place called Crack Shack.
That don't even sound.
And, I had Popeyes. Dude, there was a
That's gotta
Popeyes.
be like a barbecue restaurant with some like.
There was a Popeyes in the Circus Hotel. You would think Kyle would have a field day with that. No, a 3-piece was $15, and I was
He's patting his pockets.
I was like, does this come with 2 sides? What is this? And they was like, nope.
Terrible.
But
With
yeah.
some extra napkins.
They didn't got my order wrong.
That's the worst part.
Busters.
You go back in
Yeah.
there. Say Buster.
It was with a hard R on it.
Buster.
Hey, that's how they do it. Have you seen that C-Mac dude? The
C-Mag.
dude with the like 5'5" or whatever the fuck on his chest. He's like some Crip dude.
I don't know.
Crip Mac or whatever. I don't know. He just be calling everybody custers. And I was like, that's just fucking weird. I was like, sometimes I don't like you Crips. Like, y'all just be doing the most.
every beat.
Actually, I'll say Bloods too. Y'all just be doing the most. Like, yeah, these custers was riding down. I was like, stop it, man, stop.
I didn't know how that city ran, so I was scared to wear my all red T-shirt one day. But I did get a lot of respect on the strip.
I would wear all red.
Yeah. Well, man, Tupac's the last person to die there. You good?
Yeah,
The very last person.
that's like an actual, like an actual place
no
you can
death
go.
toll.
You can go there and
What hotel? Where was the thing at? The Mandolin Bay?
What?
Mandalay
CES?
Yeah.
CES was
Mandalorian Bay.
in the
MGM.
was in the Las Vegas Convention Center. It's a huge convention center that
Blaster rifle.
you have to take a Tesla just to get around it all.
Damn.
Elon Musk is pretty legit. Like,
Word.
yeah, man, I'm a believer in Elon. Like,
For
I really
what?
am. That loop,
There you
man.
go.
That's
the dumbest fucking. You know what?
You talking about that tunnel with the
It's
lights?
not dumb until you get in there.
It's
You
fucking
talking about the
childish.
tunnel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Willy Wonka tunnel.
I got an RGB tunnel. That's all it is.
But
Fuck outta
it
here.
beats traffic though.
No,
It does.
it just makes more traffic.
I rode it.
That's all it is.
I rode it.
Yeah, but once more
you
people
did
start using it, it's just gonna be extra traffic.
No, it's like a subway system.
We need to get away from cars and just use. Wait, it's a subway system that use cars.
Hey, how'd you
for.
ride
Use
it?
a fucking train.
How'd you ride it?
Sometimes I rode in the front, sometimes I rode in the back.
Dang, you a nasty
Sometimes
bitch.
I was by myself, and sometimes I was with two other guys.
Like it's so inefficient.
It is it's efficient. The
No,
way they
it
did
is
it.
inefficient.
The way you wasn't there. I was there.
It is
I
stupid.
witnessed it.
I will use my first R word of the year on this episode.
I just watched Kylie
just
ride
to talk
through it
down
when
the
she posted her
Hyperloop.
vid.
They dropped me off at one part of the convention
You got
center.
used and abused.
I got out.
Rode it. They dropped you off.
I got
This
out.
guy's coming in.
And it was nothing but a parking lot. And I was like, oh, there's a parking lot here? He was like, yeah. And I was like, oh. So I got back in another Tesla and drove the opposite way. It was just cool, you know?
I'm gonna say, like I was saying
Yeah.
beforehand, it's an RGB tunnel.
That's all
and
it
like
is.
and like you were talking about before, is like, you know, with the hotels they can join up with it and
Yeah,
everything like that.
he's going to build it all the way under the strip.
Just
and-
use a fucking train.
You said it's an RB.
Have you been on them trains?
Why would you use? Oh, here's
Yeah.
another car, another car,
so,
another car.
Let me break it down.
That's
So
inefficient.
Vegas has a
And it
monorail.
uses tires. You have to change the tires.
Vegas
'cause
has
fucking
a
rubber wears off.
You know Tesla tires are like
I don't give a shit. It's still tires.
Like,
It's inefficient.
Special, man. You can't go to a tire shop and get it.
you can't just pop them tires.
It's fucking
Anyway.
stupid.
You know what? That sounds like a challenge.
So Vegas has a monorail, right? They have a train. But it's like old.
Then
It's like
upgrade it
old.
instead of fucking wasting
And
all this
they're-
money.
they're at the-
on buying a bunch of Teslas to stick in a fucking
What did he
tunnel.
do to you?
It's fucking stupid.
People hate on Elon because
No,
People hate on Elon
he's
for
just doing
good
stuff.
reasons.
Got that
He's just
Elon.
doing stuff.
No, that's just actually a
stuff for the
stupid
future.
idea.
No,
That's just
okay.
so he can sell more fucking cars. That's all it
No,
is.
it's not. No, he's providing the cars.
It's still stupid.
So
Wait, he's selling
the
it
way-
to the city then.
No,
Yeah,
he
sold it to
it's just like you would any city bus.
Kanye and Dwayne the Rock.
What, it would, oh my god.
All right,
okay, hold on,
let
hold
me
on. Hold on,
explain.
wait.
No,
Free King.
I was there. I witnessed it. Let me tell you how
You
the
sat
bus
in an
driver,
electric car.
the bus driver explained it to me.
Let me ask you this. I'm just asking.
The bus
this.
driver-
Was it a
Oh,
old
hey, look at you.
What is the cost?
Let me learn you something.
What is the cost of a city bus compared to a Tesla?
I don't know.
I guarantee you the cost of the Tesla is either going to be close to the same price or just like slightly less.
Well, hold on now. Because I drive something, size-wise to a bus. Those things are expensive to fill up. How much does it cost to fill up a Tesla?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You charge it.
What's it getting its energy from?
the solar panels out in the desert.
No, hamster wheels. No. Okay, so
No, they
this
get
is
it
how
from
you
the homeless
explain it.
people.
Elon basically is building a tunnel under the strip. And if your hotel wants a designated stop, then the hotel has to pay for that only stop, and that's it.
So they're
everything else is paid for by Elon. He provides the Teslas. He's providing jobs, first of all. And he goes on, and he's working on building a tunnel from LA to Vegas. Now that sounds stupid, but it also sounds pretty darn
The
cool.
whole thing is stupid.
I'm with you on that because honestly, these two smooth brains don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
man.
All right, so here's what he's really doing.
God.
So when you're building things that are underground, you have to take into consideration
The
that
mole
global
people.
warming is starting to really pick up. You said the mole people? We're going to start interbreeding with them, whatever. It
Oh,
works.
you're gonna displace their whole ecosystem.
No.
More people are gonna be in
They haven't
trouble.
been paying any taxes this time.
But it's
They get
clean.
integrated.
It's clean energy. It's electric. It's electric car.
Because I was explaining that it's getting hotter on the surface world, so we're gonna have to start moving underground, start transporting around. And then we'll get the dome, and everything will be bong
And
bong.
they got it. They got it to where the cars drive themselves. But when we was riding with them, there was actually a driver.
Wait, so basically what you were saying as far as jobs means nothing. Because then there's going to be a point.
poke the machine to keep the cars going. But they do have drivers.
Yeah,
and,
right
and,
now.
Because Sam trying not to lose his
Right now they're using normal. They're using normal Teslas, but they're working on it to where you can get like six people in the car. Yeah, they're working on it to where you can
But
get
that's
like
what I'm
6 people in
saying
the
though.
car.
It's like the cost of like a bus or whatnot. Like you're getting way more You're getting way more spots for transportation per bus than you would for just like one Tesla.
True, but like
They're working on getting 6 people in a Tesla. But people already fit in a train car, like 40.
you sound like a hater.
You
dude.
get COVID that way.
Yeah, but then
having
you got the homeless guy who just like rides the bus and just sleeps on it
Yeah.
and doesn't get off
What's
at
the
any
problem with
stop.
that?
Yeah, they're gonna be
Well,
harassed.
I
like,
saw, I witnessed that. It's like you got the best seat on this bus. Get up, like you're not getting off at any stops. My feet hurt. Now I gotta sit in the back.
Instead of building new infrastructure to just fucking push
It's
Hot Wheels
underground.
down.
It's not It's not taken away from nothing.
But you're still building new. What I'm
And the
saying
cool
is,
thing-
is instead of doing all this bullshit just to move around his Hot Wheels, you could just fucking
That's a
revamp
hater
the tram,
comment.
revamp the fucking.
You've already got-
You've already got the infrastructure. You've already got the monorail and everything like that. You can build on top of that.
Yeah, but they don't want to. See,
That's
they-
there you
no,
go.
no,
Okay,
no,
here's the
no,
disadvantage
I'm
of the monorail.
No,
It's because
I'm saying he's saying that they have all these things out there, but they don't want to, or they're not, or why don't you do that and everything? It's the city that's not letting them. They can only govern what goes on the
you know what
surface
else
world.
Las Vegas said?
No, they can only govern what goes on the surface world. That's
Oh,
why he said
Jesus
I'm going underground where there ain't no rules.
no, there's actually he's trying to build the tunnel to where it goes to the airport too. But there's a lot of mumbo jumbo he has to jump through to even do that.
He gonna get there.
But see the thing about the monorail is you got to walk like a mile just to get to the station because it's so far off the strip that you got to take forever. The tunnel is like right there. You
All
can
right,
just
if I live
get
in,
up,
if
get
I
up.
live in North Vegas, how far is it going to take me to get to
the closest monorail.
No, the closest Hyperloop.
You know how there's a parking lot?
Well, there isn't. Like he's gonna build it down the whole strip.
So
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be every stop, every hotel basically gonna jump on, and you can get in and get out on the strip.
Then you could also do the same thing with a fucking train system.
They got the bus. I rode the bus. It's called the Deuce.
Like,
And I
well,
rode
no,
it.
I'm just saying, like,
but
ain't
the
riding
thing
the
about
Deuce.
the Deuce, the Deuce, it was an MVP for.
you could still have an underground train system called a fucking subway.
Yeah,
that
but
could
this ain't
still
New
run.
York.
That could still
This
go
is-
under the fucking
It's
hotels.
the future. It's the future.
That's the past. Yeah, it's just fucking.
No, it's perfect.
It's just an underground highway. That's all it
Clean
is.
And what
Acting
happens?
like it's this new thing when it's just a fucking underground highway.
Clean energy and it's clean
You
transportation.
know what'd be cleaner than that? Is a
Nah.
fucking train.
The homeless people don't know because they don't have phones and everything about all this new technology that's getting ready to take
what
over.
happens-
You know how
They're
much
trying to
worse
keep
it is
in
for the
dark.
environment to build fucking all these cars that you have to do to
The
put under there?
environment's already fucked.
But your argument is that it's clean energy.
The underground?
It'd be cleaner with a fucking train.
No.
Yes.
Oh, have you rode a
Underground,
subway?
It would be cleaner
Have you rode a
energy with
subway?
train.
Yes,
See what they
many
do?
Things are
times.
dirty as fuck. Teslas are nice and clean, and they're cool.
Okay, tell me what happens when one of those cars stops. What do you do?
You push it to the side.
They don't.
You can't push it to the side.
can.
You know how narrow it
You
is.
can't. It is like
You
a
know how narrow
one way.
it
It is like a one way street.
So you can't do
But-
anything.
Yeah,
That
you
car
can.
stops. That fucks traffic up. Everybody.
No.
But one bus driver said, if you go fast enough, you can probably loop-de-loop in the tunnel.
I see. See? And who don't want to do that?
That guy was
All right,
crazy.
hold on,
though,
wait.
Killing myself.
You telling me you wouldn't want to?
You might have me sold on.
You know what? That is a good point. Like if there's no way you can just like back up, but like
Everything we've said is a good point. Your whole thing is colorful and pretty. That's it. That's your only argument.
I don't know how things work.
Oh, it's got pretty colors.
I didn't even see the colors. Honestly, they had the colors off when I was
This
driving.
motherfucker, and he
I
drove through a hole in the ground and said, "That's cool."
And the cool thing is, you can see the drill they used to build the hole.
I don't give a fuck.
The boring company.
It's outside.
It's
outside.
You probably think his idea to send people overseas in missiles is good too.
You don't want to go overseas and missile? You know how fast it'll get you there?
I'm just saying.
Wait, you talking about the whole
it was efficient.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
Like I had to wait almost an hour for the Deuce to come by to pick me up at my stop.
Then you doing it wrong.
Tesla, I just got in and went. Like,
wait,
Tesla was quick and
there
fast.
is no way a major city would take an hour for
the
for
Deuce.
a train.
It took
no way.
30 minutes. I waited like
That
30 minutes.
sounds like more of a.
And the last day, so the story of the last day, I was downtown waiting for the Deuce to come pick me up, and the bus stop was in the most sketchiest area. I was like, if I'm gonna catch COVID on this trip at all, it's gonna be at this bus stop. There was homeless people just everywhere, and I was like, why is this even a bus stop?
Why do
And I
you
was
have
like,
such a problem with the homeless?
I don't have a problem with the homeless. They get it how they live, but it's like
so terribly. What?
well,
you didn't give her a cheeseburger, so she ain't getting it how she live.
I wasn't giving her no cheeseburger.
Hey, say I'm gonna give her that cheeseburger.
But I was like,
Get your back to Massachusetts.
I was like, this is a rough part of town. This bus stop is scary. This guy's over here throwing up. This guy's digging through the trash. Like,
If I can stomp through the streets of Compton, I think you'll be all right.
Stomp through the
I stomped through the streets of Compton.
He was dipping
I've been to Compton, all right. I was stomping.
he had on a multicolored rainbow shirt.
Goddamn right.
Disrespect nobody. Nah, I ain't going to Compton. Forget that. Nope. Nope.
See, you know it's crazy though. When you were surrounded,
park and sell them Korean Gucci bags.
when you were surrounded by all the homeless people, I wonder if you could have started doing the Michael Jackson Thriller dance.
Man,
They
it
would
was.
enjoy doing.
Dude started
background dancer.
I will say, one homeless guy, I was wearing my Body by Chicken shirt, and he was like, I like your shirt. Where'd you get it? I was just like,
Start shaking in your boots.
I was like, that's a custom shirt, I'm doing it myself. And he was talking about how like
That's my sauce.
it reminded him of something called like Kung Fu Chicken for some reason, and I was like, cool. And he was like, well, good luck. He told me good luck with my t-shirt business, and I was like, thanks, man, appreciate it. Good luck with being homeless.
With his hand out.
But yeah. I'm a believer in Elon, dude.
Hey, me too.
I don't know why.
No, look,
He's cool.
Kyle, I'll just say it like this. We're going to be heading off to whatever the fuck new Earth that is.
Yeah, right.
They're going to be blown up.
Yeah, y'all gonna be like the people on Don't Look Up.
Yeah. Hey.
We're going to be on the rocket. All right.
Yeah.
Big old what's her name?
He was like, you trying to fuck her?
What's her name? Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep booty at the end of the That wasn't her booty. That wasn't her booty.
Nah,
Was
that
it?
was her booty.
I thought it was.
That's just
the tramp stamp at the bottom.
Hell yeah.
The end of that movie reminded
was-
me of that movie I told you that you and McKaylee watched.
What?
That little like Renaissance movie when it was over. Remember how all the naked people and they were trying to force a dude?
Oh,
to get-
Midsummer? Yeah. Nah. Don't look up, man. That was
I know it's like a week old, but still though.
Shit, we're just catching up.
I know,
We
right?
got on everything because Kyle wanted to go on vacation.
hey, it was needed. It was.
How accurate was that?
What? Don't look up.
Yeah,
Super accurate.
like. I don't know if like what y'all did when y'all was watching the movie, but my head was shaking the entire fucking time.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna watch it this weekend.
Oh, you ain't seen it?
No, so I don't know what y'all talking about.
It's good.
Meryl Streep booty. I did.
Gotta watch it twice.
It's worth it.
All right.
Okay, well,
I actually did rewind.
You probably
it.
paused it.
I actually did rewind it. I actually did rewind it. I
See
was
if
like,
you still had that little
wasn't-
bottle of lotion from
that
Vegas.
wasn't her booty.
He told Meryl Streep, pull out a titty.
That wasn't her booty.
wait. Okay, so I mean, I guess we don't really need to get too far into that. I mean, if you're gonna watch it,
I don't care.
I mean, but still,
He said he don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just mad because she was still going on about that food.
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't you?
No.
I would. I personally would. Yeah. I've actually been like that. Yeah, I've been like that.
When you're faced with like the end of the world, you gonna be worried about somebody charging you for food?
No, I'm very cheap, sir.
All right,
you don't understand.
I get it. He gonna be like Drake. When I die, I put my money in the grave. You want your refund?
Nah, I'm like.
I mean, if the world's ending and someone tries to charge me, I'm gonna shoot him.
I ain't like Drake. I ain't putting hot sauce in my condoms.
Oh, you seen that too?
I need my hot sauce.
Like, is that some light skinned nigga shit?
No.
I immediately went to Taco Bell and got some Diablo sauce.
That shit sounds so fake.
Yeah, it sounds fake.
I mean, no.
First of all, like,
why would you do that?
Hey, what the hell they say about putting hot sauce in condoms?
You didn't hear about that story?
It's just these thoughts just trying to come up with stories to get attention, like the Antonio Brown.
It was basically like
that dude's nuts.
he was hooking up with some chick or whatever, and then he came, and then basically the idea was that he went to the bathroom, and then he came out, and then she got the condom, whatever, and tried to like put his cum inside her, and then he's like, "I'll put hot sauce in it," because
he booby trapped the condom.
So that was the idea.
So what part of the story did y'all not believe?
You still get the comments.
The whole story,
It's also
even
hot sauce.
the whole story.
Maybe
Doesn't really.
So this nigga Drake just walking around with bottles of hot sauce on his pocket.
Even this part where she said Drake is like 7 inches.
Yeah, the whole thing.
everybody knows Drake is 6.
What about to do it too?
Mad that we did it at the same time.
6 God.
I almost did.
Oh my god! Yeah, I was
Hey, sometimes you want to know where you measure up with celebrities, you know? Yeah, sometimes.
I don't care.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't know I'm the biggest.
Yeah.
Right.
How you think you're stacking up against Bob?
Bob, the builder.
Too soon. Sagging. Sorry, Bob. That hurt me to say.
I said something messed up in my head.
Did you? What'd you say?
Nothing.
Come on, man.
Nope.
You can't be like, I said something.
It's 2022.
It's a new year, all right? You gotta start with them super hot
I
takes.
said, don't matter. He's 6 feet deep, so it's like taller than that.
God damn.
Bob Saget would have laughed at that.
Yeah.
Bob Saget would have laughed at that joke.
He might have.
Yeah, he's a good spirit.
He got portrayed as, some wholesome dude for way too long.
And then once he got rid of that show, he was just off the rails. Like he was nasty.
It's kind of like one of those, Bob, no.
It's like it's like realizing that your parents are actually adults and like talk about the same shit you do.
Right.
Or they listen to this podcast for some reason.
So I got before we close out, I got a. I actually had a topic.
We didn't even get into AB. What else? Spider-Man No Way Home.
I actually got a topic that I want to
just ignore it.
I know, you just bulldoze through that shit. No, we talk about what I want to talk about.
No, we can talk about Spider-Man.
Okay, go ahead.
I just don't want to spoil Spider-Man for people who haven't seen
Man,
it.
Disney's already doing it. The new promotional material has all 3 of the Spider-Man.
Yeah.
So
Barely made it.
So I read on because I was watching a lot of TMZ, King of the Hill in the hotel room because there's nothing to watch.
You didn't bring up Chromecast?
And the time zone, the time difference is so weird. Like SmackDown came on at like 10 o'clock at night, and I was like, "What?" Anyway, so there's this guy on OnlyFans from Europe that makes $40K a month posing nude with his dad.
Oh shit!
What? Yeah. And like that TMZ was like interviewing the mom. She was like,
the money?
"We're from Europe. Like sex is different. Like
that's true.
different. So it's like nothing to us." Mm-hmm. So I gotta ask you guys, for $40K a month,
I don't have a dad.
would you? Well, when I was forming this question, I realized a lot of dads. I didn't want to. Yeah,
$40K a month, I buy a dad.
But would you pose for $40K a month? $40K a month. Would you pose naked with a family member?
Pose how? How are they posed?
I don't. I
They making them touch?
I didn't look at his OnlyFans. I'm like, I'm just saying. Well, they showed a picture of like a preview of OnlyFans.
There you go.
And they were like in the bathroom standing like the dad was in the back
holding them.
No, they was just standing there like
It's like that
mad dog face.
It's like that old 90s television show where like they're back to back, arms crossed and shit.
Like Lil Wayne and Birdman, stuff like my daddy could.
But would y'all pose naked with a family member?
Sure.
Yeah. A month? Yes.
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, we're just posing.
I don't have family
We would
members.
fucking do like the Ginyu Force pose. I mean, like, yeah, I'll get that.
Hit a Captain Morgan, like whatever. What do you want?
All right.
I was just wondering where y'all was at.
So what family member would you pose with?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's weird. I don't know.
Just think about it.
Gretchen.
Think about it. You work like half a year and you're set, right?
Yeah,
You could
OnlyFans, yeah.
Depending on like how much you make, I'm sure you do that like for 6 months.
Yeah.
You're probably hitting your salary.
Like how many
Most
poses
people that
are
listen
we
to this.
hitting? Yeah, like
So there's you know what?
Who listens to us?
I'm just saying,
fucking millionaires.
possibly.
yes, they do. Yeah.
Man said you make $240,000.
Have y'all seen the Industry Baby video?
Probably hit your salary.
Oh, yeah.
You wouldn't pose with McKaylee?
I mean, yeah, but that's like,
That's not family.
yeah, it's not family. I'm talking about blood family. I'm talking about your uncle. Think of your uncle.
The one that just got out of prison.
Your Uncle James. Y'all got Uncle James. I know y'all do. Every black person got Uncle James.
Nope. You got
But
Uncle Thaddeus.
yeah, your uncle. You would pose naked with your uncle? All right, Unc. Let's
He's
get
like
this
one of
pose.
those old school like Civil War type dudes, so he got that weird beard. So he
Yeah.
could have like the musket out and all that shit. Like opposed to a tomahawk or
His
whatever.
pubes look the same way.
You said what?
His pubes looking the same way.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, like, what if?
It's been a while since I won't talk about it.
But y'all seen that Industry Baby video?
No.
You ain't seen it?
I seen it.
A long time ago.
So when they was dancing naked in the
shower.
prison, well, you think they were really naked, or
Nah,
were
they had
just-
the skin tone underwear on.
Oh, Michaela asked me that, and I was just like, "Are you just trying to figure out if dicks was just flopping around in that music video?"
Nah, if you like pause it and go through frame by frame, you can see the little skin tone.
I wasn't
underwear.
examining the video. That
Well, because like there's this one part. There's this one part where like you can see it even if you don't pause.
Really?
It. If you just watch it at a high enough quality, you can see that. And so I was
That
like,
flex.
you said, huh?
said
Oh yeah, the flex.
you watching on your broke.
Yeah, it's
You're watching on a broke nigga screen.
I was like, Michaela, you just wanted to know if the dicks was just flop. You just
Man, imagine you like. I hope somebody's made that video where it's like
The
Industry
sound
Baby music
effects.
video without the music. It's just
sneakers moving. It's just.
Oh god.
That's exactly what I
Like
pictured.
an
when I
NBA
thought
basketball game without
it's just, it's just a bunch of like.
1 and 2. Get the moves.
Yeah, crazy.
Well, that's been All Points Podcast. You've been checked in with the freshest crew. Thank you guys. Our numbers went up when we was on vacation.
Yeah.
Hell
And I
yeah.
hope it continues to grow.
We need to go way more often.
We'll be back in a few months.
Yeah, right.
Thanks for tuning in.
Come back, it's like 1,000 people.
But check out our TikTok. We have a TikTok, y'all. Yeah, we got 2 videos up.
Yeah, man, we need to meet up so we can make content
We need
for
to
it.
do TikTok videos.
It just takes 10 seconds.
Yep. To be okay. We got TikTok. It's All Points Podcast. Check us out. Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. We don't do much on Twitter, but
Don't worry, that's about to change.
We could. I just need the fucking login.
Yeah, that's what I need to do.
yeah, it's just All Points Podcast, all caps. No, I'm just-
Password is password.
I forgot to change it, but yeah. But yeah, check us out. Thank you guys for listening. You guys want to plug anything?
Nope, don't care Tuesday.
I like to plug a fork into the outlet.
I can help with that.
But yeah, thanks for listening. And we'll see you guys. Oh, what?
Yeah. Check out on Twitch, Dreaded Bread.
Okay.
Twitch.tv/Dreaded Bread. We're doing the Sam is the charity stream.
That's right.
Because I am the charity in this stream.
Yeah.
Give me your money. Thank you.
Plug your Cash App.
Yeah, the bread box.
The bread box. Yep.
Yeah.
And
We gotta replenish after that. Motherfucker broke my shit.
all right.
Broke into my shit.
No, I understand.
And the goal is we have to hit it by the end of February. Otherwise, he dies.
give him money so he won't have to give a blowjob.
Nah, only blow job is gonna be me working hard to blow this motherfucker away.
And yeah, all right, we got Twitch, All Points Twitch coming soon.
Yep.
And with that being said, we
are
not saying our names this time. What's going on there? I go by the name of A2.
Trying to do something different.
It's Sam, aka Sticky Fingers.
This is Kyle, aka Three Fingers.
Jonathan the Great.
It's Milwaukee Midwest trying to get bucks like Giannis.
I'm fucking bad. And we
out of here.
Peace.
Here's my thing.